Welcome to Topical Scripture Readings, Healing, Part 10 with the Ayaba. Mark, chapter 3, verse 15, and to have power to heal sicknesses and to cast out devils. Mark, chapter 5, verse 23, and besought him greatly, saying, My little daughter lies at the point of death. I pray you, come and lay your hands on her, that she may be healed, and she shall live. Mark, chapter 5, verse 29, and straightway the fountain of her blood was dried up, and she felt in her body that she was healed of that plague. Mark, chapter 6, verse 5, and he could there do no mighty work, save that he laid his hands upon a few sick folk and healed them. Mark, chapter 6, verse 13, and they cast out many devils and anointed with oil many that were sick and healed them. Luke, chapter 4, verse 18, the Ruach Adonai Yahuwah is upon me, because he has anointed me to preach the Besorah to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised. Luke, chapter 4, verse 23, and he said unto them, Ye will surely say unto me this proverb, Physician, heal yourself. Whatsoever we have heard done in Capharnaum, do also here in your country. Luke, chapter 4, verse 40. Now when the sun was setting, all they that had any sick with divers diseases brought them unto him, and he laid his hands on every one of them and healed them. Luke, chapter 5, verse 15. But so much the more went there a fame abroad of him, and great multitudes came together to hear and to be healed by him of their infirmities. Luke, chapter 5, verse 17. And it came to pass on a certain day, as he was teaching, that there were parashim and doctors of the Torah sitting by, which were come out of every town of Galilee and Yahud and Jerusalem, and the power of Yahuwah was present to heal them. Luke, chapter 6, verse 7. And the scribes and parashim watched him whether he would heal on the Shabbat, that they might find an accusation against him. Luke, chapter 6, verse 17. And he came down with them, and stood in the plain, and the company of his Talmudim, and a great multitude of people out of all Yahud and Jerusalem, and from the sea coast of Sor and Sidon, which came to hear him and to be healed of their diseases. Luke, chapter 6, verse 18. And they that were vexed with unclean ruach, and they were healed. Luke, chapter 6, verse 19. And the whole multitude sought to touch him, for there went power out of him, and healed them all. Luke, chapter 7, verse 3. And when he heard of Yahusha, he sent unto him the elders of the Yahudim, beseeching him that he would come and heal his servant. Thank you for watching. Topical Scripture Readings, Healing, Part 10. And with that, I will leave you with Shalom.